We did it. We used Claude to fully update our website. It looks amazing. It's beautiful. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up Claude to build your website from beginning to finish. Let's go. And you can follow along right here. You can see I have steps in my notes. So step number 1 is to open Claude Code. So in Claude, you're going to come up here, see where it says chat, and you're going to click here. See that right there? That is the code button. So click that code button. Then you're going to go over here. This is step number 2 now, to Framer's website, and I can provide this below. And you're going to click this button. You're going to copy that install prompt. Then step number 3, you're going to come back to Claude and you're going to paste it. And you can see right here where we pasted it in. I'll move this so you can see. Okay, so we pasted it in, and it says, "What would you like me to do with this Framer project?" And by the way, Framer is a CMS. It's a tool you can use to build your website. We used to use Webflow. Webflow is pretty awesome. Framer, we tested it side by side. Framer loads much faster and has other advantages, and it's easier to use. So Webflow, goodbye, hello Framer. Once you paste it into Claude, you're going to follow its direction. It might give you a few steps. Then you're going to go into your Framer project, because when you're in Framer, you need to start a project. Right click and click copy link. Now we're step number 6. You're going to come back here into Claude and you're going to paste it into here. And then you're going to follow its direction. It's going to give you steps. Just follow the steps. Very simple. Now notice at this point it says, "What would you like me to do with this Framer project?" And it gave me several options. And notice I said edit content design. That's what you're going to select because you wanted to edit your content and design your website for you. Keep in mind, you can do this completely from scratch. I'm showing you how I used it to edit our already pre-existing website in Framer and clean up a bunch of stuff, but you can start completely from scratch. Even if you have issues where, like with formatting, where things are showing well on your computer, but they don't look good on your phone because text is overlapping text or pictures are cut off, you can tell it to fix that and it will do it for you in minutes compared to what used to take hours to do. As you can see, step number 8 is wait. It might take a few minutes after you get to this point, but then it will open Framer in a browser and ask if it may activate the Framer agent. It's going to open in your browser or Google Chrome, whatever you use, Safari, and it will say, "May I activate the Framer agent?" And you're going to say yes. And then in Claude, you're going to tell it what to do. Let me just give you an example of some of the stuff we had it do today. This is so cool. Okay, change this sub headline. Boom, look at this. To the following. Boom, look at this. Remove the 3 blocks of 5 to 20%, 0%, blah, blah, blah. Replace it with the following, and then give it all these. Now, I want to show you what it looks like. Look, this is the result of updating our website with Claude in Framer. I'll just give you an example. See this graph right here? All I had to do was tell it, make this graph, and it made it. And I will say things like, make sure you follow the current design of the site, use components as necessary. Look, if I go to results, you can see all the reviews. These are actually coming in from Senja. It's a tool we use that collects reviews for us. Founders, this is all updated of myself and Ron's story, summary of me, my story. If I go to resources and articles, hey, check this out. Down here, I noticed that a lot of these titles were being cut off on the phone view. So I just told it, fix it, and it did. I want to give you a couple more examples of some of the instructions I gave it. So here what it's doing is it's just saying what it did. I did this, I did this. It's really funny. You're watching its logic, and then it says view it here. You can open it in Framer and see what it did, and then decide if you want to publish it. And if you don't like it, you just say go back or undo. By the way, I gave it this prompt. This entire prompt is what we use for all of our images. So for example, if you notice the style of some of our images, like this one, that is the result of that prompt. And that's months and months of tweaking it and changing it and getting it to exactly where we want. So now it'll always use those kinds of images. Oh, by the way, one of the challenging parts was this part where we talk about the problems of probate court. There's 6 major problems. How did I get these images? So Claude did not create these images. So what I did is I told it what I needed, like reduced estate, years lost, family lawsuits. And I said, I need a fitting image for each. So what Claude did is it created a prompt for me. I took that prompt, I dropped it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT created all these images. Then I had to upload them to Google Drive. And then I said, okay, Claude, here's the location in Google Drive. And then it said, do I have permission to use it? I said, you do. And then boom, it went into my Google Drive, grabbed these images and uploaded them to Framer. And now it looks really good. All of this right here is this just telling me what it did step by step. It's showing me its logic, and then done. And then I made another change and another change and another change. And by the time we finished, we have a beautiful updated website. I'm very happy with it. That probably saved me 3 days, at least 3 days. And I did this in less than a day. The full thing is updated. It's beautiful. It's fast. Here's what's crazy. And this happens in business so much. You'll start with one tool, We started with Go High Level. Ron had a previous account with him. Apparently they can do everything, so you can do it all in one batch. But the more we used it, the more we hated it. So then we switched over to Webflow because we have a lot of experience with Webflow. Webflow is a great tool, by the way. The CMS is excellent, but it's too slow and it's not intuitive enough. But when our developer found Framer and he compared it side by side, that's when I knew, okay, that is the CMS we're going with. But now that we have Claude, Claude is acting as an agent. And we even have Claude set up. One is for marketing, one is for sales, one is for legal advice, one is for building our website. It's pretty incredible. And the more you give it, the faster it goes. It's just unbelievable. Now I get to focus on what I'm good at. I'm not good at development. That's just not my thing. Design, no way. But I have the drive to do what it takes to get it done. So now I can focus on other things. This saved me so much time. Hope you enjoyed that. I will include the steps below in case you want to try. Have an amazing day. Oh, and by the way, this is an update as we build Enduring Legacy Mentors. So talk to you tomorrow.